welcome. I'm here for this evening's live stream. Um, I wanted to get on earlier today, but it definitely didn't happen. You know why? There's always a story. But after I got off the treadmill, I wanted to wash my hair, and washing my hair is a big deal. You know, I thank God I don't have to wash it every day. It's a process. You know what I mean? Anyhow, um, okay. The first person here is Kimon, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. You have a wish that comes true this weekend. So it looks like listen to your intuition, life moves forward, a wish comes true, money comes in. You could be spending time with a Libra this weekend. You also have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you can take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Should be a pretty successful weekend. To Yvette for the weekend. For the weekend, life moves forward towards greener pastures. Something should happen this weekend that makes you very happy with the sun and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You may have a love offer come in this weekend and you're feeling relieved about something. With the Empress, love and money looks good this weekend. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Pretty good. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Things could change there for the better quickly. Some good luck is coming in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you're making decisions that push your life forward. A new venture begins. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Dana. Thank you, thank you. You know, I've been struggling here with this. I think it was a sty. I don't know. Um, I never had one before. Really painful. Like, felt like somebody punched me in the eye. And then I noticed that, like, the corner of my eye was swollen. And this was when I was in Florida. And I showed it to my dad. He's like, I think it's a sty. Anyway, it was just a little bit swollen. But it's like my whole, like, this was all, like, swollen because of it. Anyway, it's going away now. Thank God. Because it was like it felt like somebody punched me in the eye. Like, not the eyeball part. The ball part of it was fine. It was like the socket. Anyhow, thank you very much. TT, journal for the next 5 days. Got a new journey that begins, and you could be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. A new venture is on the horizon. Money comes in. An old wound or hurt is healing and moving into the past. You could have some nice choices that come in, and you've got a wish that comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past as well. Pretty good. Jordan, how will it play out if I enlist into the military? Well, a new venture begins that brings in more money. There also here is opportunity for education. Well, you're going to be learning something while you're there, whether it's just you're enlisting or it's a specialized field that you're studying. A wish comes true. There may be some anxiety around it. I mean, how could you not be anxious about something like that? But it looks like a new journey begins that leads to success. You know, like, I always admire people that are going to go through something like that, but it makes me very scared. But that's just my personal feelings. The cards indicate that you would be successful if you decided to move forward with it. Mariah, general for the next 2 weeks. Okay, for the next 2 weeks, you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that's bringing in extra money. You have an Aries that enters and also an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new venture begins, a new journey starts. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life is coming back into balance. Being better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Mr. Maurice, I didn't see your email. Let me just see if I can locate the email. And I will get to it as soon as I finish the live. Okay, I'm going to forward this to, so I see it when I get off. Okay, and I will take care of it as soon as I finish this live stream. Red, what's next for PB? Are they going to say yes? Are they going to say yes? Yes. I think the answer will be yes. I don't know what PB is, but if it has something to do with a side business, a side hustle, or a way of bringing in extra money, there's good luck around it. Things move forward. A new journey begins. Yeah, I think the answer will be yes. Or the answer is positive. I don't know what the question is, but you should have a positive answer. Cece, will Em and I chat tonight? And if no, tomorrow then. Okay. Will we speak today or tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm going to say sometime this weekend. If you don't hear from Em tonight, you'll hear sometime this weekend. Tanya, General. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you feel as if somebody's overstepping, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be setting goals, making decisions, and starting a new venture. You have a Libra that enters. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and somebody from your past could be returning. Tanya, romance. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around a new journey. Listen to your intuition. Some good luck is coming in. You have a committed relationship here. You have an air sign that comes in that could be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A well-functioning relationship on the horizon. Negativity moves into the past. You'll have choices. The fire sign still shows up, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be feeling undecided. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Explore your options. You should have plenty. Sana, Soul said that he would propose to me and know my family in December. Did he really mean it, or is he just playing me so he'll feel like he will get to me just for the sexual needs? Okay. Is Soul serious about marriage or getting engaged in December? Is he using it just for sexual needs? I'm not convinced at this point that he's serious about the marriage thing. I don't know how long you've known this person, but it's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. I'm skeptical. Yeah, I'm skeptical that he has serious intentions of that. Like, why December? Well, like, why not now? Why can't he get to know your family now? Fred, what's next for Rena and I? Okay, I don't know what your relationship is, but it looks like slow and steady wins the race. And make sure that you're setting boundaries. And then things change for the better quickly. The relationship strengthens. Anxiety moves into the past. Happiness comes to the relationship. It's a little bit delayed. If you've had an argument or disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. A new venture begins. A wish comes true. So things should move forward nicely. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Lay down the law, set boundaries if anyone's overstepping. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life comes back into balance. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, but it also could be that your personal relationships are functioning better. You have a love offer coming in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you're no longer going to be stuck or stagnant. Pretty good. Pretty good. Adriana, when am I going to be offered a raise? Will I get a raise before the end of the year? I'm going to say that it could happen early next year, like maybe within the first 3 months of the new year. T. Yvette, why did the Aquarius send me that text? And how did he feel about my response? He's lost his mind. Okay. He sent you that text because he's feeling anxious. I don't know what's happening with your relationship, but he's feeling anxious. It's almost like out of desperation. And he's looking for romance to move forward, and he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe that was the text. If that wasn't, there could be another one that follows with the Four of Cups in reverse. And how does he feel about my response? A little bit upside down, a little bit unstable, a little argumentative, and a little disappointed. I don't know what happened here, but it's almost like he's acting out of desperation, trying to make something happen because he feels like he's, I don't know, stuck, stagnant. Things are not moving forward. Or maybe he feels like you've lost interest. Tanya, how did Elle feel about me reaching out? Pretty good. Pretty good. There's happiness around the situation. There's divine guidance and good luck. And feeling happy and content. Pretty good. Tanya, how my weekend go? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? Well, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Success comes in. It looks like could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off, and you'll have choices. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tiffany, General. It looks like you've got focus on a side business or a side hustle will bring in extra money. You have money coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. A Leo enters, an air sign enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The world is at your feet. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Sarah, general love for Osman and I. He's leaving for California for the weekend. It looks like this relationship has potential to function very well with the Six of Pentacles. A new journey could begin. Communication looks good. It looks good. It looks like he may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and romance could heat up. Looks pretty decent. Hey, Hamilton, finances for the next 30 days. You should see an improvement with finances, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and successful. Good karma comes in, money comes in, life moves forward. You got a little bit of good luck coming in around your finances. And love with Jerry. Slow and steady wins the race, but the relationship's got potential to move forward with good karma. Communication looks like it's picking up between the two of you and making decisions for things to move forward. A wish comes true around the situation and anxiety eases. So if for some reason you feel like things are just not moving forward fast enough, just try to give it a little bit of time, because I think things are going to move forward. It just moves forward slow and steady wins the race, but communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. Romance looks good. Davey. General for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Being guided by the divine, something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Feeling relief around finances improving and money coming in. The world is at your feet. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Happiness comes out over your life. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant and feeling more financially stable. Not bad. Lita, what good is coming towards me soon? You've got money coming in. You may be starting a new business opportunity or maybe even a new job opportunity. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A new journey begins. A Cancer enters. A Sagittarius enters. Perseverance pays off and you're prepared for life to move forward. You could be planning travel. Sana, we're kind of in a long distance relationship right now, and I'll be in my home country in December. That's why I asked for December. Oh, he wants news. I'm not surprised. That's fine. Miss Lovely, what are Jonathan's feelings and intentions towards me? I don't see any specific intentions here. Seems to think highly of you, thinks that you're a nice person. He's got a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're well balanced, grounded, and stable. There is communication here, but other than that, I don't see him having any other specific intentions. If you have intentions, I would reach out to him. I wouldn't wait on him because he looks a little slow and stagnant. Love always, General. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You've got a Taurus and a Capricorn that enter. You've got some money headed your way. You're being guided by the divine, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Old wounds are definitely healing, and you could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. Question, detective is going to talk to others to get back out checks. Yes. Yeah. You're not the only person that he's called, or you're not the only person that he will be calling. Janaya, how does O feel about me shutting down because I feel like he's being sneaky? He's annoyed by it, but he thinks that it's just a moment and that you'll get over it. So he thinks if he has patience, things will move forward towards greener pastures. What? Yeah, or he maybe even thinks that he could talk his way out of it. He doesn't think it's that big of a deal. Tanya, will Elle reach out to me? Yes. Mariah, are things over with Pisces? I yelled at him. Still around. I don't think things are over. Angel, what do I need to know about my current job? You might be feeling mild anxiety around the situation for whatever reason, but things should be changing for the better quickly, and it looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Any disappointments around your current job will heal and move into the past, and there's a new beginning on the horizon. Now, I'm not sure if you plan on leaving and going somewhere else with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, but you're moving forward. Things look good around your job. So if you plan on staying there, there's advancement or things moving forward in your current job. Lita, any genuine connections coming in? I realized today I have nothing in common with my family. My dad said that I'm lost, a lost cause and boring. Friends I make always become fake and jealous. It's lonely. That's how I know. That's how it is. I hate to say it, but people are fickle, and like a lot of times people are just, they're just chasing soul wounds. So if you're not feeding their soul wounds, you know, then they don't really have much use. And that's really shitty, but most people don't have a lot of real friends. They may have a lot of acquaintances, but they don't have a lot of true friends. They got a lot of fake bullshit and Facebook crap that nobody gives a fuck about. You do have new people coming in. You have an Aries that comes in. Moving forward towards greener pastures, life changes for the better for you quickly. You have Sagittarius here. You have a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to enter it. You have a Taurus. You have romance heating up. There are new people coming in, but you know, it's like the nature of the beast. It's like sometimes like there's people around and you're like, I just wish people would leave me the fuck alone. And then other times it's like, hey, I'm lonely. I totally get it. I totally get it. But my one friend, her father, we're not even friends anymore. Her father used to say, you know what you know about people. So if somebody is like a fake and a phony, it doesn't mean that you can't be friends with them. It doesn't mean you can't go to lunch with them. But you just don't trust them with like personal information, or you don't have to tell them too much. You don't have to be super close with them. You can still be friends with people that are kind of lousy. As long as you're aware of it. The problem that happens is that, I don't know for everyone, but the problem or the mistakes that I always make is that I'll think that somebody is going to be different. Like, okay, so this person's let me down 85 times. Like, I'm talking like friends. Like, I have a friend that would make plans all the time. Oh, we got to do this, right? And I wouldn't want to do it, but I would agree to it because I would feel kind of bullied into it. And then she would back out the last minute. But it's like, I know she's like that. So I just kind of have accepted that. You know, like I had a friend who was up my ass. I couldn't do anything. She was up my ass. But then she met someone, she got married, and I never heard from her again. But like, you know what you know about people, right? So if she were to reach out to me, I would talk to her. But we'll never have the same relationship that we had. You know, you learn things and you don't forget it. See, I make the mistake of sometimes forgetting it. TT. Angel cards. Oh, excuse me. Learning experience. Fucking learning experiences. You have dedicated a lot of time and effort and energy into understanding yourself and the world, and have had many experiences recently that have been great teachers. Even though not everything has been easy or perfect, there have been a lot of positive in that you have come to understand yourself and in your gifts and your abilities better than ever. You're deeply connected to who you are and what you stand for and what is important in life. And when this card appears, angels are acknowledging the challenges and obstacles that you've surmounted recently. Although it may seem that it's been a bit difficult for you, your faith and your inner strength have increased. Know that the cloud has a silver lining and that you will soon have moved beyond the feeling of being stuck or unsupported. Inner peace and a sense of security come from overcoming hardships. Divine timing. That's another one. Divine timing. Life is always unfolding in a perfect time, space, and sequence, so angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust. Knowing that good things are always unfolding, you may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming into fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards your highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. Ah. Shantae, general messages. You've got a wish, put it out into the universe. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You have a new journey that begins. A Capricorn enters and happiness is coming out over your life. A Leo enters. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Life comes back into balance. Negativity moves into the past and life starts to move forward pretty quickly between now and the end of the year. Stacy, general for the weekend. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you could have choices around social events. You've got a Sagittarius around. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Life is moving forward, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You got a little bit of passion coming in, and Aries enters. Anxiety moves into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Depression, when he talks to them, will they say that I took money from the checks, or will he understand that they're all friends? Will he understand that they're all friends? He will, and not only that, there's going to be other reasons why he's not going to trust them. It's not even just because they're all friends. I don't know if it's because their stories don't match or if it's because there's other nonsense that he's caught them doing or that he thinks that they're doing. But there are other reasons why he doesn't believe them. So I wouldn't worry so much about him talking to those people. I mean, they could get in trouble for other things. So I wouldn't worry about what they say. Maybe he catches them in lies, like their stories are different from one another. Beautiful one for the weekend. Life changes for you for the better quickly. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be productive, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Got money coming in. Perseverance pays off. You got a committed relationship on the horizon. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend, but it could be around the corner. You may walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some good karma is headed your way. Got a love offer coming in this weekend. Love always, my next relationship. Could be with a Virgo. You have a Virgo that comes in pretty strong. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. But you've got a Virgo here that comes in with success, that brings with them love and money. Could be a committed relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And it may be brand new energy because you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A well-functioning relationship comes in. Tanya, when I reach out to help, I'm glad they were happy. Did I make them nervous in any way? I think they were surprised to hear from you. Yeah, I don't know if it, yeah, maybe a little nervous. It's like surprised in a good way, nervous in a good way. Out of the blue, unexpected. Pretty good. Honey dip. How did the woman that I'm thinking about feel about me now? I need either initials or an astrological sign. If you could just send initials or an astrological sign. TT, general advice for a new job. Slow and steady wins the race. A wish comes true. And you'll feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. There's plenty of room for growth, change, and transformation. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Don't be afraid to open your mouth and say, you know, I don't understand this. I don't know how to do that. Whatever it is. Being focused on the new job brings balance and success in. Looks pretty good. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you intend to. Things move forward pretty quickly. Life changes for the better. You should do really well with the new job. What do you got my shoes for?
They're my shoes.
Oh, they're yours now?
Why? What's this?
I think you're probably going to have bigger feet than me. Right, take it easy. Sarah, weighing out my options right now, Ed or Osman. I like them both, but there's something about Osman that attracts me more to him. I would explore your options until somebody comes forward with a commitment. They both look like they have potential, but I would just continue to see both of them until somebody offers you a commitment. I don't see commitment on the immediate horizon here because the Two of Cups is in reverse. So you got time to make your decision. There's happiness that comes out around this situation with Ed. There is success that comes in around Osman. They both look really positive. So I would continue to explore your options until somebody, until you decide that you like one more than the other, or somebody comes in with a commitment. Eventually somebody should, because you got the Four of Cups in reverse with the world at your feet. But I don't think you have to make any decisions right now.
Open.
Open?
Open the water.
Open the water. Mariah, how will B feel the next time we see each other? Oh, hi, Mel. He'll feel grounded and stable, genuinely happy, and successful and well-balanced. Lita, it can be hard to trust people to be friends with. People are manipulative. That's why I like, the only Disney movie that I like is Frozen, because she goes to live in the fucking forest with the animals. Very smart girl. I totally get it. I would go live in the forest with the animals too. Yeah? Hey, what do you... Oh, what did you put in the water? Yeah, all right. Well, it's not going to come out now. Ari, journal for the next 2 weeks. Being guided by the divine, life is moving forward. You could be planning a road trip. You get a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief, and life comes back into balance. Stuck. T-Bet, anything this weekend I'm not expecting.
This one.
Yeah, but I can't get that out. No, I can't get it out. Just gonna have to stay in there. Anything that you're not expecting. You could be seeing or hearing from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while and that you're hoping to hear from. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have some choices. You may be feeling undecided. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you could have money that comes in.
I want a meeting. It's a tool. That's
Tanya, what will happen next with me and Elle? I hope it's something good. Yeah, it looks like there's communication that comes in that could actually lead to some romance. Old wounds heal and disappointments move into the past, and things can move forward pretty quickly. Essence, me and Morgan, and how will the business... Okay, me and Morgan. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward, and romance could heat up between you and him. Looks like the world is at your feet, brings with it cause for celebration. There's potential here with you and him. Looks good. How will business be since I push back orders? What? Business should be fine. Even though you push back orders, it should be fine. There's mutual respect coming in. Life is coming back into balance. Things are moving forward pretty quickly. Will it be bad for business and customers? I think it's going to be fine. No, you should be fine. Just get them out as soon as you can. Yeah, I've been okay, thanks. I hope you are too. Tanya, what happened to the moon? It's been pretty, but tonight I see nothing. It must be, maybe it's cloudy where you are, because the moon should be out. It should be pretty large. I didn't see it tonight, but I haven't been out since it's been dark. Kevin, what would happen if I talked to Brandon the Libra on Instagram? Just curious what the cards said. The situation or the friendship or whatever relationship it is will stabilize. Life comes back into balance. The hard work you put into the relationship pays off. Cause for celebration comes in. relationship strengthens. You could become friends. I don't know where you are right now, but you got the Empress here, so there could even be more that comes from it with the Empress. I think things will move forward. Empress, any romantic energy, feelings from the girl next door?
Yeah.
As of right now, I don't see much happening. It looks like it's just the energy is kind of neutral. Like, I don't know if she hasn't noticed you or she doesn't know you well or she's just not thinking about it as of right now. What happened to Honey Dip? Did he didn't know the astrological sign? All right, then let me just wing it with the with just asking. Let me see. How did the woman that I'm thinking about feel about me now?
Yeah.
This woman should feel that you're intuitive, passionate, successful, attractive, hardworking, romantic, and strong. There's some compassion here too. What are you trying to do? Knock something over? You can't. No, you can't go over there. You can't go. Where are you going?
That's you.
That's you. Why do you always say that? It's you.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me. Oh, that's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Janiyah, how does O feel about me telling him I'm going to talk later? Does he see I'm upset? Yes, he thinks you're upset. Yes. Essence, me and Morgan for the rest of the year. Me and Morgan for the rest of the year. Things change for the better for you quickly. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in around, headed towards the 10 cups being full. Negativity moves into the past. The relationship strengthens.
I know.
Happiness comes out over this connection, and you could have commitment potential, long-term commitment potential around the situation, should you choose to move forward with it. Avery, what are you doing? And then general for the rest of the month. For the rest of the month, listen to your intuition. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money is coming in. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Energy around you is very positive between now and the end of the month. Maybe even between now and the end of the year. Yep, I'm home. I came home yesterday. Oh, you're welcome. Empress, how would the girl next door feel if I approached her romantically? I think that she would be surprised, but she would be happy. Like, I don't think she would be expecting it, but she would be happy. There would be opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon. And the weight of the world slips off her shoulders. Things could move forward. Avery, say yes, yes, yes.
No.
Oh. No. You know what she told me this morning? No pictures. I was going to take her picture, and she was like, no pictures. No pictures, right? All right, where am I here? Dana, general. Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got a wish that comes true, and Aquarius enters, a new beginning is on the horizon, and happiness is coming out over your life. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that may be of significance, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Janaya, how does O feel about me ghosting him? He doesn't think you're ghosting him. He thinks that, I don't know what happened, but he thinks that he's going to talk his way out of it. He doesn't think that you're ghosting him. He thinks that he can figure out, like he'll just talk his way out of whatever it was that's pissed you off. He thinks things are moving forward. He thinks that there's a love offer coming in. He thinks that there's happiness coming in around the situation. He does not think that you're ghosting him. Shirley, can you please tell me, will the refugee offer me a job soon? Yes. Yeah, you have a new beginning here. Joey, 48-hour reading. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. You also may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. You got some good karma coming in around you. A new journey begins. A Libra and a Leo enter, and you're being guided by the divine. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Farah, what are Abraham's intentions with me? Maybe looking for romance to heat up and move forward. Perseverance pays off and things move forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication picks up. Pretty good. Pretty good. Essence, blessings for the rest of the year. Well, you have a new venture on the horizon around work, school, or business. You've got money coming in. You could have romance heating up, and you could find yourself in a committed relationship between now and the end of the year. You also could be planning travel, life changes for the better for you quickly. And then general for the rest of the year. Old disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Being focused on side business or side hustle will be bringing in some extra money and success, and you have a love offer that comes in that's like a wish come true. Anxiety moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Being guided by the divine, you may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. No longer holding yourself back. Happiness comes out over your life. Money is coming in, and there's nice stuff happening around business between now and the end of the year. Pretty good. Breezy, general for next month. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Intuition is heightened, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got money coming in. Finances look like they're improving, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Jay Allen, going to book a DOT physical for next week. How will it go? It goes well. You'll feel relieved around it. You've got the world at your feet. Things move forward. Pretty good. Malika, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A Leo enters. Slow and steady wins the race, but your life is moving forward. You're making decisions that are pushing your life forward, and you're being guided by the divine. Could be going back to school or learning a new area of study, feeling relieved. The world is at your feet. Finances improve. And Aries enters. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and a wish comes true. Essence, does Morgan think that I'm clingy, or is it mutual? No, I don't think he thinks that you're clingy. Things look mutual. Sunshine, when will I meet a person that I'm in my next relationship with, and how will it function? Then, wait a second. When will I meet a person that I'm in my next relationship with, and how will it function? Then for free love in December? I don't understand the question. Oh, that's the free question? Okay, so let's do the paid one. When will I meet a person that I'm in my next relationship with, and how will it function? Could be sometime this winter. A successful relationship comes in with new energy. Not looking back on the past, eager for your life to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it could have long-term commitment potential around it. Dylan, what's wrong? Let me go see what his problem is.
Stop.
What's the matter?
Spider.
Oh, do you need something to eat? He doesn't want any broccoli. All right, go ahead. You put it right there. Very good. Very good. Is he eating it? See if he's eating it. Kalpana Weekly Read. Success is coming in around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. You got some money coming in. You could be making new business arrangements, deals, contacts, whatever it is. It's positive around business. Negativity moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. And you've got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Avery, why don't you go lay down on my bed and watch TV? Watch the iPad. Deidre, what does FJ want out of the connection with me? They don't know what they want. They're open to communication. They're open to spending time together. I don't see a committed relationship here, but that doesn't mean it isn't going to happen. We just might not be there yet. It looks like communication is here, and you could be spending time together. But further than that, they don't know what they want. Love always tease energy towards me. The energy's not bad. It's successful, but it's a little slow and stagnant. But it's like well balanced and well functioning, even though it's kind of slow and stagnant. Not bad. Pretty good. Joey, me and the Pisces next move. There's success and passion coming in around the love offer. Things should be moving forward. Things should be moving forward, but you got a wish that comes true. And things move forward towards greener pastures. Looks pretty good. KC, general reading. You've got, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Sagittarius enters. You've got a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down and your life changes for the better quickly. And then reading for this week. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. If you're waiting on money, you can receive that money. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Relief comes in around finances improving, and you should be feeling a little bit more financially stable. It looks like you have some people here too. You have an Aquarius that comes in, a Leo that comes in, and life comes back into balance. Sunshine, I can't go back and answer free questions for ones that were missed on previous. The only readings that I guarantee are the ones that people super chat. So I can't keep track of ones that I missed in different ones. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if I don't answer for, like say I don't answer for Libra tonight, I can't answer 2 questions for Libra tomorrow. I just wouldn't be able to keep track of all that. So if I didn't get to your free question, that happens. It happens on a lot of them. But I can't let you skip the line with a free question when other people have been waiting, because that's just not how the rules work. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be fair. Because then Libra could come in tomorrow and say, well, you didn't answer my question last night, so now I want you to answer it now, and skip the line. It's just the only people that are guaranteed and that skip are people that donate in this live stream. Unless I don't answer a super chat in the live stream, then I'll answer it on the community page if somebody points it out to me or if somebody emails it to me. But otherwise, it would just be too many people. I would never be able to get to them all. Tanya, what does the Walmart employee S have against my daughter Amber? There's jealousy here. I don't know how well they know each other, but it's like jealousy. Stupid. Could they avoid each other? Is this somebody that she works with or just somebody that she knows from the store? I would try to avoid it. Not because anything bad is going to happen, but just because it's uncomfortable and awkward. And I wouldn't give that Walmart employee any satisfaction of anything. There's a little bit of jealousy here. May feel like, I don't know what the situation is, if it's just a random person, but may feel like your daughter has everything that they don't have. Stupid. Stupid, but anyhow. Dylan, what's the problem? High Priestess. Will I get the business line of credit this weekend? Yes, I think you will. Let me go see what this guy needs. What's happening? What's wrong with you? Where are you? What happened? Love always sees energy towards me. Kind, caring, sincere, and compassionate, but a little stuck and stagnant. Jay, how will the subs feel about me already having my physical done? Nobody told me I needed it. I think that they'll be happy that you had it done and that they don't have to worry about it anymore. There's success and a wish that comes true around the situation. Joey, love for this month. Negativity moves into the past. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. And you could have choices that come in around love. You've got being guided by the divine. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Queen of Swords, how's Elle feeling about our conversation today? Good. Feels like things have gone into balance. May feels like things are not being held back or things are moving forward, like it's mutual. Pretty good. There's sincere energy around the situation and lots of compassion. Libra, what are Raymond's current thoughts about us? Seems to think that things are functioning very well. May think that things are in balance. May feel like slow and steady wins the race. May be pretty content with the way things are going, listening to his intuition. And things could be moving forward between now and the end of the year. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but there's divine guidance guiding it. Pretty good. Beautiful one. When will I receive extra money besides my check? Sometime in the month of November. Sometime in November, you should get extra money, or money comes in that's like not from your paycheck. Pallavi, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You've got a new beginning on the horizon. You've got some good luck coming in. Some good karma is headed your way, and a wish comes true around love. Negativity moves into the past. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and Aries enters as well. That could be the fire sign, or there could be two. Success comes in around love. You're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. Committed relationship comes in out of the clear blue sky. Your love life changes for you for the better quickly. CT, does M love like S and vice versa? I think there's something mutual going on there, yes. Queen of Swords, how is Elle feeling about getting a number today? Pretty good. Feels like communication will pick up. Feels like things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Is happy. Jay, how will my coworkers feel about me leaving in 2 weeks? Nobody is going to want to see you leave. They're going to be pretty bummed. Most of them are going to be pretty bummed about it. Feels like the part of the family is leaving. Yeah, nobody wants to see you leave. Nev, will they agree to reduce my rent from $3K to $2,800 of the studio apartment I went to see yesterday? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. You might have to, work them. Maggie, how will my trip to Weimar be for my daughter today? Weimar, that must be where Weimaraners come from, huh? There was one at the kennel yesterday when I went to pick up Dylan. Reminds me so much of Kayla. Only this Weimaraner had, I'm getting shivers. This Weimaraner had a full tail. Kayla only had a little nub. The trip's going to go well. There's cause for celebration that comes in. The weight of the world slips off her shoulders. The hard work she puts in comes back to her and pays off. Looks pretty good. Jay, love update. Got choices coming in around soulmate connections moving forward. You have a committed relationship on the horizon that functions well. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. It looks like got plenty of options here. You've got a Taurus, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, and a Leo here. Explore your options. Cinnamon, why does the Libra not be truthful to me on how he feels and the outcome from me and him interacting today? He's got a sense of control that when he doesn't, like he feels like he loses control if he talks about his emotions or how he feels. So he's not truthful, or he hides because he's just not comfortable with being either vulnerable or expressing how he feels. And the outcome for me and him interacting today. Okay, let's see. Should be positive. Growth, change, transformation comes in, and there's positive. Um, like feeling relieved around the situation, like things are moving forward and there's relief. Pretty good. Tanya told my daughter she was jealous. That part, she's the store manager. So the one that's got the problem is the store manager. Ugh, sucks. What's the matter, Dylan? I think he may have to go out because his stomach's been a little off since he came back from the kennel. I guess the food that they fed him there is not so great. Renew for the month of November. You need me to run you out fast? I'll run you out. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life, especially when finances improve. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. He just laid down. Jay, how will my week of training go? How will my week of training go? Goes well. Cause for celebration comes in around a wish that comes true. Life moves forward. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. And you're feeling grounded and stable. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Star, what's coming in love in November? An old wound is healing and moving into the past. A Capricorn comes in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on if you're not hoping to hear from anyone. Capricorn comes in, and so does the Taurus out of the clear blue sky. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in around your love life. When the love offer comes in, a wish comes true. Joey, why hasn't Jay gave me gifts from last year? Why hasn't Jay gave me the gifts from last year? Feels stuck and stagnant, feels disappointed. I don't know what the situation is. And maybe feels a little bit like awkward. They also could be setting a boundary of some type. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just give it to you already. Maybe they just feel a little awkward about the whole thing. G star, intentions of D Sanyor for me and my husband. Intentions of D Sanyor for me and my husband. All right, I don't know what the relationship is, but it looks like things move forward quickly with happiness. There's communication here, a little bit of financial stability, and some good luck. Dylan, what do you need? What do you need? Do you need me to run you out? I'll be right back. Let me just run him out the front door. Dylan, you have to go pee-pee or something? Avery, can you just sit in here? I'm going to just run Dylan outside fast, okay? All right, it's pouring out. All right, let's go quickly. why I've been giving him that rice. Come on, Dylan.
Mommy, want
You want milk? Oh, shit. Here you go. Don't spill it in my bed, okay? All right. There goes the water. Spilt the water. Who spilled the water, Avery? Did you? Did you spill the water? All right. My poor guy. He got a little upset stomach, I know. It's all right. I'll make you more rice tomorrow. And pumpkin. Anyhow, let me continue. Sorry about that. It took me a long time. But I knew it because this poor guy's got me going out every couple of hours. Joey. So for months I told her if you want to marry me just out of spite. Some months ago I told her if you want to marry me just out of spite. The next day she denied it. Did she mean it the first time or did she lie? Okay. Did she mean it the first time? I think she wants to get married. So, months ago I told her if you want to marry me just out of spite. The next day she denied. No, I think she wants to marry you. I don't think that she wants to marry you out of spite. I think that she wants to get married. That's what I think. That's what the card suggests, that she's not trying to be spiteful. But I don't know what the whole situation is. Oh, shit, I skipped some people here. Hang on. TD, Kay and I for the rest of October. For the rest of October, you've got success that comes in. You got a wish that comes true. Things move forward. Communication picks up. And some good luck around the situation. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Be prepared for success. Looks pretty good. Cece, can you clarify if Em and I will talk tonight specifically rather than over the weekend? Over the weekend comes up higher than tonight. I would say there'll probably be communication over this weekend. Sanch for today. Sanch for today. Old wounds start to heal and move into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. It looks like you've got no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Well, the question was, are we going to talk tonight or over the weekend? It's very hard to lock into a specific time. So the way that I answer the question is, what is more probable? So it's more probable that you're going to speak over the weekend. It's less probable that you're going to that you'll speak tonight. The questions that are like for tomorrow or for this weekend, it's hard to lock into a time period because there is no time in the spirit world. So if there is something that's showing that's coming in, it's impossible. I know people want to argue this all the time, but in my own life, over the years that I've been having readings done for my own self, there have been things that have been showing that are coming in that have taken years to come in. So if I were to say to somebody like, what's going to happen to me like this weekend, like the woman that reads my cards won't even answer it. She's like, I don't deal with time. So I can't say that you're going to speak to somebody definitely tomorrow. There's no way that, because there's free will. So somebody can have every intention to reach out to you and then they decide not to, or something comes up. That happens to us all the time. How many times do you intend to get back to someone, or you intend to make a phone call and you just don't get to it? So I can't say that the energy is, the chances of speaking over the weekend are higher than tonight. That's the best way I can answer it. Because there's nothing that's guaranteed. So it's not showing high enough for tonight. It's more probable you'll hear from this person over the weekend. TD General for the weekend. General for the weekend, it looks like you've got happiness that comes out over the weekend. It looks like you've got Sagittarius around, or have patience with whatever it is that you're doing this weekend. It also looks like you've got your intuition is heightened. The hard work that you put into work, school, business, or whatever it is you're working on this weekend should pay off. Life changes for the better for you quickly. It also looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Joey, it was some sort of joke that I said, and she sort of went over it, surprised that neither of us were dating, and she wanted to go marry me. Surprisingly, the next time she met, she denied her saying it. She may have felt stupid or embarrassed. Let me tell you something, okay? With women, like, they may know, hey, the guy that works at the grocery store, are him and I going to get married? And it's like, you don't even know his name. You never even had a conversation with him. Are you going to get married? Probably not. That's the questions that I'll get sometimes. And I remember being young and thinking the same way. So it's like, for women, sometimes their head is already there. It doesn't even make a difference if you're dating, because it's like, I don't even know the guy's name, but I'm wondering if we're going to get married. That doesn't surprise me. It would surprise me more if a man said it, because men don't usually think that. They don't usually go right there. Usually with men, it's like, what's happening right here, right now. It's like, okay, this is what I'm doing right now. Where meanwhile, a woman will be doing this, and she's thinking, okay, well, tomorrow I'm going to be doing this, and we're going to do that, and then the next thing is happening over there. It's just, the brains operate differently. So I'm not surprised. And then when you brought it up, she could have been very embarrassed by it, because, yeah, she said it. I think I met Becca. What's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? You've got choices and options coming in. Life is coming back into balance. A new journey begins that brings in more money, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true. The disappointment heals and moves into the past in Aquarius, and the Leo enter. Simran, what is HS the Scorpio going to contact me again? When is HS the Scorpio going to contact me again? Soon. I'm going to say maybe within the week. Communication comes in pretty quick. Tanya, energy around me. Energy around you is positive. Got loving, kind, caring, sincere energy. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You've got an fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your intuition is heightened and life is moving forward quickly. Look at that. Pretty good. Hope I didn't screw up these. Jaslyn, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. It looks like you've got... Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be planning a road trip. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You've got the world at your feet. Love Angel, did E check to see if I watched his story or not? I don't think he did. Simran, how is HS feeling and thinking of me currently in energy? The energy is a little slow and stagnant, but thinks highly of you, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're a kind, caring person, thinks that you're smart, intelligent, ambitious, and goal-orientated. Essence, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? You have a new beginning on the horizon. Money comes in. You could be spending time with the Pisces. You have life coming back into balance. You might be working with like business partners or business colleagues or whatever it is that's positive around business. Being guided by the divine, life moves forward. Maybe thinking, oh, you're already in school. This could be you being busy with school, finishing school. And make sure that you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Definitely make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Kiki, will the Aries A pass the test tomorrow? Will the Aries A pass the test tomorrow? 6, 7. Yes. Miss Billy, about what time frame do you see me getting approved? Sometime this fall, possibly within the next 5 weeks. 5 days to 5 weeks, but it should happen this fall. Blossom, what will V feel about the video I plan on sending him, and will it change the dynamics of our connection? I don't see anything changing around this video. It looks like something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with the Fool in reverse. And there may be stress around this situation. I don't know what that's about. But I don't see any big change because of this video. It looks like the energy around it, like they may be happy with it. They may think it's a nice video, whatever it is. But around the relationship itself, Fool is in reverse. Something is going to get revealed that needs to be dealt with around the relationship. Adonis, me and Vivi the Aquarius, what's next? We spoke today. There's more communication, a wish comes true, and you're probably going to see one another. You're probably going to get together soon. Being guided by the divine, you should be spending time together soon. Um, um, Libra, I did. SB, how is Sakin feel? We had a fight yesterday. They may be thinking about things, but they may be holding back a little bit with the hermit. Like they may be taking some time to themselves to figure out how exactly they feel and what exactly they want moving forward. But I don't think that they're mad anymore. I think they kind of let it go. It's okay that you had that fight. No big deal in the long run. Peace. I had an interview today. I'm nervous. Do you see me getting the job and the general energy around the job? You do have a job coming in here, yeah. You have a job that comes in that has stable, grounded energy around it, and it looks pretty pleasant with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you could get it. China, I can't write the whole question, but how will my baby's father feel about me getting back into a relationship with my ex, Eric? Won't be happy. Will feel like it's a bad idea. Will feel weak. Will not be happy. The Fool is in reverse, so he's probably going to tell you. You'll probably have that conversation. Love always. Finances for the month. Finances for the month improve. You've got, listen to your intuition. Things move forward. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries. And don't let anybody overstep. Or if, who knows if somebody wants money from you or wants to borrow money from you or wants you to do something you can't afford. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, finances improve, and you should be fine this month. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Get that one. Ruchi, what's coming in for me for love? Disappointments heal, growth, change, and transformation, and success comes in. A wish comes true around a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, you might have choices. Sometime between now and the end of the year, choices come in. You could have 2 fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Mihak, general until December. You've got money coming in. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Negativity moves into the past. A new journey begins, and an old wound is healing. Finances seem to improve. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Mary, could you tell me the future energy for Stephen the Cancer and I the Aries? How is he feeling about us right now? Feels good. Feels like things are growing, changing, and transforming. And there is opportunity for the situation to move forward between now and the end of the year. Communication picks up. Be prepared for things to move forward. It looks good. It looks very positive. Mars, what is the universe trying to tell me something about my person? I'm not sure if it's good, bad, though, or a mixture. The universe is saying to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. The timing around the situation may be poor, and watch out, there could be a tower moment. I don't know what the situation is, but the universe could be saying that you already know the answer to whatever this situation is, and maybe you're not listening to your intuition. I don't know. I don't know what kind of where you are in the relationship. Star, I get so confused because your reads are accurate, but every time you give me multiple signs, yet the energy is consistent with the same person. Not sure the signs are always apply. Okay, I don't know what the question is. So if the question is something general around love, and if you're asking that question every day, and you like, say you go to college, or you work in a mall, or you work in a hospital, there could be a lot of energy around you. So different signs could come up as potential. See, people get in their head, right? This is what happens with readings, and I've done it myself many times, and it's the worst thing to do. Hear a reading and then think that you know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, that's this, that, and that, this, that, and the next thing. And then you have it in your head that this is how it's going to play out. It never plays out the way that you think it's going to happen. So, somebody, like even people that, there's 42 houses in this development, there's a lot of energy here. Most of these people aren't crossing my mind every day because I'm not thinking about them, because why would I may see them in passing. But if you're having readings done every day, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to come up because you're doing it every day, right? So I don't know what the situation is. If it's about love, which is what I'm assuming it is, there can be a lot of energy around you, even if you're unaware of it. I've had people that would come up in my readings that never showed up. Doesn't mean that they weren't there. Like, I worked in a grocery store for many, many years. People knew me. People would come in all the time and talk to me. I wouldn't think anything of it. Doesn't mean that there wasn't somebody there that may have had an interest in me, but I didn't put it together. So sometimes there is a lot of energy around one person, especially if you're having readings frequently. Energy changes all the time, and you could go into a bar on Tuesday night and then you come home, have a reading. It's like, oh, well, there was a Capricorn, there was a Leo. Yeah, of course, because you were just came out of a bar and maybe you were being hit on. Now, maybe you didn't give a shit about any of these people, but it doesn't mean they don't show up around you. Now, if you don't have readings for maybe once every 6 months, it may be less because you're not, it's like here we're doing it all the time. Like sometimes people will ask me about love in the morning and then they're asking me about love at night. There's not much that's going to change in the 12 hours since we did one to the other, but we can ask the question. It can't hurt. But if you get locked into this idea of, oh, it has to be this, it has to happen that way, usually doesn't happen the way you think it's going to happen. So the woman that reads for me, we've been reading together since way back when people used to have the tape. We used to put a tape in and record the tape, and she used to say, don't sit around and analyze this stuff because you'll drive yourself crazy. And she was right. And what did we do? We used to sit around and we would analyze it. Now, she said he may. Does that mean he will, or does that mean he could? Could, may, will. And we drove ourselves nuts, but anyhow. Yeah, but first of all, we're asking a question about somebody that I'll be in commitment with next. We have free will in this world, and we don't even have, the person hasn't even shown up yet. So how could we get a reading on somebody who hasn't even shown up yet? Some of these questions are very hard to answer. Or like somebody will write, me and George. I don't know if George is your son, your next door neighbor, your boss, your father, your dead grandfather. It's hard to answer some of these questions. But the signs, who knows? I mean, there are multiple people that could come in around you. So you could have an Aries that comes in that's kind, caring, and sincere. And you could have a Leo that comes in that's kind, caring, and sincere. But if the person hasn't shown up yet, we don't know who we're reading. Like that's the thing that's why when people get locked into this twin flame bullshit, it's like, oh, I know he's my twin flame. Okay, well, he's ignoring you. He's married to somebody else and he won't take your call. So maybe things aren't going to work out here. But if you get locked into that, then you're like, oh, well, it has to be this, right? But if the energy, like the person that you're going to choose to be with, you'll have options because there's a whole world out there. whether you think so or not. There could be people that show up that you're like, never in a million years would I ever want to be with that person. There's still an option. They still show up. So you got to see when you get there. I know it's frustrating. It's frustrating. What my woman always says, it's not an exact science, and you just have to leave it at that. It's not an exact science. It's just like, you know, what is it, like water and flour makes paste? Water and flour is always going to make paste, but the way the cards work, there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes things could happen tomorrow, sometimes things don't happen for another 3 years, and I've experienced it both. I've had her say to me, oh, so and so can show up at your house, and I'm like, yeah, not in a million years. And the next day, knock knock. And then I've had things where she'll be like, oh, you taking a trip? And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere, and I haven't gone anywhere for like years. So anyhow, didn't she'll always say, well, it's not exact science. You just have to, she always says, you just have to live your life. You have to not get caught up in whatever the question is of the moment or the situation of the moment. You just go on and you just live your life. And these things will show up when they show up. And that's really frustrating. Trust me. It's really frustrating. Anyhow, let me continue. Sancha, I did. Well, yeah, but then it's like then the energy of the person changes, right? Because so that's difficult too. Because think about yourself, right? So for most of the time, we're pretty consistent with our behavior or the way that we act. But have you ever been in a really bad mood and you just want to kill everyone? So imagine somebody reading you on that day, like, oh, negative energy or somebody, and then it's like, oh, well, that's not normally me. Like, I'm not normally like that, but you could have that moment. So not only are we multifaceted, there's a whole world out there, and then timing is fucked up. And energy shifts. So like imagine like somebody who is always like sweet as can be normally, and then they're like have a really bad moment or a bad week or something, or they go through something horrible and they're in a bad place, and now somebody's reading that energy and it's like, oh well, this person may be very difficult to deal with, because we have that. Like I know this woman from yoga, and I happen to think the side of her that I have always seen has been very malicious. I was talking to another girl from yoga, and she was telling me what a wonderful person she was. And I'm like, oh, that's very interesting, because I always see malicious and ruthless, and she sees wonderful. It's the same person. Very interesting, right? Anyhow. Anyways, let me continue here. China. All right, let's see. I don't think so, but I would try it anyway. I would take it anyway. I would do it anyway. Love Angel, I did. Ruchi, I did. Destiny, General. You got cause for celebration that comes in around a new job or business opportunity, or really a new beginning. It looks like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Growth, change, and transformations coming in around finances. You could be planning a road trip. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. And you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Shonda, is Leo honestly attracted to me? Yes. Michelle, is Capricorn going to respond to my Instagram message this month? I'm not convinced. Cora, what is coming in for me in the next 2 months with Gary? Slow and steady wins the race, but communication picks up. You should be spending time together, and you may be feeling content around the situation. I don't see a whole lot moving forward super fast, but feeling content, feeling grounded and stable, and communication looks good. You'll probably be spending a lot of time together, too. Jasmine, does Edgar have real romantic feelings for me? I don't see a lot of romantic feelings here right now. I think this person thinks highly of you, but I don't know if it's at that level yet. Simran, bond with me and HS to Scorpio by the end of 2022. Looks similar to the way it is now. I don't see a whole lot of growth or change. It looks like the Fool is in reverse, so something may get revealed around the situation that needs to be dealt with. And with Justice in reverse, the situation may be a little bit out of balance. It doesn't look like it's terrible. It just doesn't look like there's a lot of growth. It looks like things are probably going to be similar to the way they are now. Patel, do I know the person that I'll be in the next relationship with? I don't think so. Anthony, does PP think about me these days? And messages from her. I think she thinks about you from time to time. She may tell you that she's planning travel. She also may tell you that she's going back to school, or she's thinking about going back to school. She's no longer holding herself back. Life is moving forward and finances have improved. Simran, for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours, it looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Be prepared for life to move forward. Jasmine, where is this connection between Edgar and I truly headed? He's a Gemini and I'm a Libra. Well, it does look like something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could pop up. And it looks like, I don't know if you're overthinking things or he's overthinking things. But I don't see all that much moving forward. Like, I don't see commitment here. I don't know where you are in the relationship. There's communication here. You're probably going to see one another. You could do something out of the blue that's fun, spontaneous, but I don't see a relationship. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just may not be on the immediate horizon. You may just have to give it a little bit more time. Anthony, the weather here is like raining today, but it's pretty warm. It's like 70 degrees. How about you? PG for the weekend. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You're being guided by the divine. With the magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new journey begins. Happiness comes out over your life. Peggy, why didn't Sagittarius message me today, and when will he? Seems to have had a busy day. It looks like communication comes in over the weekend. They may have just been overly busy today. Didn't have time to talk. Luz, on the 24th of October, I have a difficult meeting at work. In this meeting, there'll be a person who doesn't like me. Will he propose my manager to change my position? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Simran, HS Scorpio's current and bad characteristics. This person is compassionate, spontaneous, fun, hardworking. They could be a little unprepared. They could be a little bit negative. They could be a little bit secretive, or a little secretive, a little deceitful. They're kind-hearted. They may enjoy travel. They have a lot of respect. They seem to have a lot of integrity for the most part, usually. And they seem to be like independent, strong, courageous. Rimmel, anything exciting coming my way? Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be starting a new creative project or creative hobby. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward. Money comes in. You have a new journey on the horizon, and the Sagittarius enters. Ada, characteristics of Vage. Is she a warm person? Yeah, I think she's a warm person. She seems to be compassionate, kind-hearted, well-prepared, sincere, confident, successful. She seems okay. Add G. I really want to get a kitten. Will I be able to get one within the next 6 months? Yes, you will. And it'll be a good fit. Sangita, is it better for my son, Eshan, to change from science to commerce? Not right now. Aries, how did M think and feel about me and our appointment when I visited her at the office? Pretty good. Thinks that you're spontaneous, fun, exciting, attractive, hardworking, strong, and confident. Simran, compatibility between me and HS Scorpio. Little out of balance. A little bit out of balance, or a little bit like the two of you aren't on the same page. But it's not terrible compatibility. It just looks like you just may have different ideas of how life should work or how things should be. Birna, why G doesn't get in touch? Seems to have other priorities or be wrapped up in something else right now. If you want to speak to this person, I wouldn't wait on them. I would reach out to them, because they seem to be, they don't have intentions right now of reaching out. Doll face for the weekend. could be working on a creative hobby or creative project. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Pisces enters, being guided by the divine. A new journey could begin. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities this weekend. Pretty good. Libra, yes, I did yours a while ago. Ruchi, I did. Mars, I did. Amazing Me for the weekend. For the weekend, something should happen that makes you happy with the sun, and you could be feeling relieved around something. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You also could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if somebody is overstepping. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. (29°C). I don't know what that is here. We're Fahrenheit. Let's see. Oh, it's 84 degrees. That's pretty warm. That's nice. It's not bad. I don't mind rain. I really don't. Madeline, what month will I most likely start an official relationship? Could be the month of June. What is happening to this phone? I'm going to shut it off. Because I think because Avery spilled the water on it. How do I shut it off? I don't even remember. I just took a picture. Oh well. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's like spazzing out. China, does my boyfriend see marriage for us? No, not as of right now. I don't think he's thinking along those lines. SS, love for the rest of October. Looks a little slow and stagnant. I would say if you're not with anyone, it's going to be slow and stagnant between now and the end of the month. If you are with someone, the relationship may be a little bit out of balance. Just a little slow and stagnant. Like I would feel like don't be prepared that things are going to move forward because things are a little slow and stagnant. That energy will change once we get into November. But next couple of weeks just may be a little slow when it comes to love. Channel 111, rest of October for work. Oh, looks pretty good. Feeling grounded, feeling stable. Things move forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Janice, is there a chance of Kevin and I to be in a relationship in the future? There is a chance, yeah. It's a kind of a slim chance, but there's a chance. I'm going to say about like a 33% chance. Pretty decent. Let's see what happens. Spiritually beautiful weekend general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Cause for celebration comes in around hearing from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Negativity moves into the past. A Leo enters. Peanut lover, love reading. Peanut lover, love reading. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Got a love offer that comes in through divine timing. Could be with an Aries or it could be with somebody a little older than you. You also have a Sagittarius here. A new journey begins and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Love life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Splash. When will the Sagittarius and I visit and spend time together? Could take some time. May not be until like maybe sometime this winter. Maybe a little while. Well, it's like Simran. It's like people that have different ideas, but the way that like life is lived. Like some people don't have a problem lying, cheating, and stealing their way through life. Some people have a lot of integrity and they always do the right thing. It looks like the two of you are not going to agree on the way like things operate. They're like he may feel one way about things and you may feel some other way. Doesn't look like you see eye to eye on everything. Or you could expect more from him than he's willing to give, and he may think that he's giving enough. There's discrepancies in the way that you guys live daily. You know, like some people make the bed every day. I can't tell you the last time I made my bed. So if somebody were to come in here and tell me that I needed to make the bed, it would be an issue. We wouldn't agree. I have a dog. He's in the bed a lot. My dad, it's an argument I have with my dad all the time. Anyway. Oh, wow, Anthony, that's 107. That's hot. Sarah, for the weekend. For the weekend, take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to this weekend. Simran General for the rest of October. Being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got the world at your feet. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You could be working on a new creative project or a creative hobby. And there could be choices and options that come in around social events. Like you may get invitations to different social things between now and the rest of October. Sarah, what communication to expect out of Osman while he is out of town for the weekend? I think you'll hear from him. I think there'll be sporadic communication while he's out of town. He's, whatever it is he's doing, like, he's going to be busy, but there'll be some communication. Georgia weekend. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Happiness comes out over your life, or something happens this weekend that makes you happy. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. John, this weekend specifically for me. Be prepared for your life to move forward, and you could have choices and options. You could be planning a road trip. You're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You got money coming in. Oh, excuse me. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. And you could be setting up a new business, like partnerships, contacts, contracts, whatever it is, it would be positive around business. Pretty good. Janet, how will the administration interview go? Goes well. Got a new beginning on the horizon. You've got good luck around, and your life is moving forward. It should go well, moving forward towards greener pastures. Good luck, good luck. Simran, love reading. Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to love. Could have new energy that comes in sometime early next year. That could be a Virgo. You also have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen sometime early next year or over this winter. And it could be a relationship that has long-term potential around it. This stupid phone. It's like totally spazzing out. Georgia, Virgo sent flowers. His intentions going forward. Well, he's thinking about things, and he may be kind of stuck in his head over analyzing everything, but it looks like he's not holding himself back so much, and he is looking for things to move forward a little bit quicker. So looks good. Looks good. Let's see what happens with him. It's about time. It's about time. Pam, will I have another baby in the future? The opportunity is there, but children are free will, so you have to make that decision. Kelsey, will I be in a relationship with Sagittarius in the future? I don't see it on the horizon as of right now. Momo, will I be approved for rental assistance? I think you will be. Pure love, love. You have a new beginning on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Sagittarius enters. A Scorpio enters. A Virgo enters. You'll have options. If you're looking for a committed relationship sometime between now and the end of this year, you could find yourself in a committed relationship where negativity moves into the past, and the hard work you put in pays off. Casey, when will I hear from the Cancer, and what will the conversation be about? I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. Communication looks like it's down. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them and I wouldn't wait. Daniela, love. Got a new journey on the horizon that should be well functioning. If you're already with this person, great, your current relationship is moving forward quickly. If you're not with anyone, you have a Cancer that comes in, you have a Capricorn that comes in. Be prepared for your love life to move forward through divine timing. You got some good karma headed your way and good luck coming in around love. Rimmel, how will it go when I see C tomorrow? Goes well. This person could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and romance could heat up. Sarah, will I be able to have another baby in the future? The opportunity is there, yeah. Catherine, love. New journey on the horizon that brings in happiness. You may make a decision to let go of, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then anxiety and hurt and wounds and bullshit move into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, current relationship would be stabilizing. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? These two sleeping. He's sleeping. My poor guy. He's not feeling that great. I guess the food they gave him at the kennel wasn't. I should have brought my own food. Linda, send the question. I'm giving him rice and pumpkin. He's sleeping now, though. My poor guy. Empress. General outcome with Scorpio A. I don't see any growth, change, or transformation here. It looks like the situation sort of stuck where it is. So wherever it is right now, I'm thinking this is going to be the outcome. For right now, anyway. Mel, T the Virgo's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're very successful, confident, ambitious, attractive, hardworking, like successful but potential for more success in the future. Thinks very highly of you. Has a lot of respect for you. And thinks that there's hope for growth, change, and transformation around this situation. This was who? Yeah, okay. Okay. Linda, will the Capricorn answer my Instagram message next week? I'm not convinced it's going to be that fast. I don't know you're going to hear from them that quickly. Red, love. If you're currently seeing someone, things should move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. Making decisions and feeling ambitious, things move forward where wishes comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aquarius that enters and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Average Joe, what recent thoughts and feelings does my teacher Al had about me this week? Recent thoughts for my teacher. May think that you're a kind, caring person. You're very ambitious. You're creative and unique. You're not weighed down or stressed out, but kind of like may have seen an improvement in like not feeling stressed, but feeling like the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders. You kind of get through things with ease. May think that you're smart, intelligent, and you have great potential to be successful in the future. Pretty good. Oh, you're very welcome, Amani. Thank you. Thank you for always being here and for being supportive. Who here haven't I gotten to? I have not done. Average Joe, I did. Janice, love for Christmas. There's growth, change, and transformation that happens around your love life or in the month of December. If you're not with anybody, you have a Pisces and a Sagittarius that come in. If you are with somebody, have patience with your current relationship and listen to your intuition. Things move forward through divine timing. Money, general for the rest of the week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You could have a new journey that starts, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting could come in between now and the end of the week. Money comes in. Queen of Wands, do you see me in the Aquarius getting closer? Yes. Elizabeth, the Aquarius, next actions. Communication comes in and you could be spending time together. Negativity moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around the situation for the better. Lily, love reading from me and Sam. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like he's overstepping. You guys could have a little argument or a disagreement, but that's okay. Communication comes in or communication picks up, a wish comes true. Things move forward towards greener pastures. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already committed, fine. If you're not, you just may have to give it a little bit of time. But you should be spending time together and things should be moving forward. Be wise for the next 10 days. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Money comes in and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. It looks like you may be planning a road trip. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm getting really tired. And I will be on tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, because I don't think I'm going to be able to come on tomorrow night. So hopefully in the morning I'll be on, or in the afternoon. We'll see. I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here this evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow.